Welcome back, family. I hope you all had the most wonderful Christmas, shared with loved ones, and had many, many magical moments. This is the Underdogs Rise podcast with myself, Christopher Griffiths. Warmest of welcomes. And if you're here, it's probably because life hasn't always been easy. Somewhere along the way, anxiety knocked on your door, and instead of running forever, you stopped and you paused. Season 1 was all about understanding anxiety, normalising it, and taking the shame out of it. But this season is different. This season is all about movement. A Daniel Wolpert stated that the primary function of the brain is to control and reward movement. So you could say that the whole purpose of our mind, our brain, is to reward it. Any form of movement. Our brain is a network of neural pathways centered on the release of the neurotransmitter dopamine that reinforces behaviours essential for survival. Well, we're all here, and I'm here to help you rewrite that script from survival to thrival. No child was born lacking clarity. That came later. And we do that through not rushing, not forcing, stepping forward while anxiety walks beside us. And let me say this clearly, because someone needs to hear it. Anxiety is not the signal to stop. It is the signal that something meaningful is trying to move through you. And that's information. Because that is what I thought for such a long time. And in today's society, it's taught that anxiety means something is wrong. That we're weak, broken, damaged, or behind. But anxiety isn't the enemy. It's activated sensitivity. It's your nervous system screaming to you, this matters. You matter. This moment matters. The problem isn't anxiety. The problem is what we do after it. And after it shows up, we freeze. We avoid. We shrink our lives to feel safe and to live in comfort. And slowly, safety becomes a cage, a prison, and the bars are the memories of our past hurts, regrets, shame, and the remorse from those moments. Now here's the shift this season is asking of you and of me. Stop asking, how do I get rid of anxiety? And start asking yourself, what would my life look like if I stopped allowing anxiety to decide it for me? Courage isn't calm. Courage is action with a shaking hand. Every underdog's story is the shame. My own story too. Someone afraid, someone uncertain, someone moving away. Not because fear disappeared, but because meaning became louder. Not meaning of life, but the meaning in life. And what does that meaning mean for you? So what does stepping forward actually mean? Sending that message before you feel ready. Going to the gym when your mind says to stay at home. Speaking your truth, even with a tight chest. And building a life worthy of you that costs comfort, but circulates freedom. You don't wait for confidence. Confidence is a byproduct of movement. Action first, evidence second, confidence last. This season isn't about becoming fearless. It's about becoming the person who says, anxiety can come, but it doesn't get to hold the steering wheel anymore. Today, on this day, and every day, I rise. You were never broken. You were always becoming. You see, no child is born lacking clarity. That came later with conditioning. And becoming is uncomfortable by nature. But that's why we grow together as a family. So here's the intention of season 2 of Underdogs Rise. We don't eliminate anxiety. We expand our life around it. We stop waiting for permission. We stop waiting for certainty. We step forward again and again, day after day after day, until our nervous system realises, I can feel this and still rise. If this spoke to you, stay with me this season. Share this with another underdog. And remember, you don't rise by defeating anxiety. You rise by walking with it. This is Underdogs Rise, and we rise together.